हेलो दोस्तों, बिगनर्स पॉइंट में आपका स्वागत है। और अभी हम कर रहे हैं सेंटेंस रीअरेंजमेंट। ठीक है, तो 240 तक कर लिए थे, अब करेंगे 241। Had been had we been alone, we would have content over ourselves with any plan food that give us strength। ए आंसर हो जाएगा, दैट गिव्स अस स्ट्रेंथ इसका सही आंसर हो जाएगा। काफ़ी पुराना क्वेश्चन है, 2006 में एस बी ए पी ओ में आया था। प्लेन फूड इज सिंगुलर सब्जेक्ट, सो गिव शुड बी रिप्लेस्ड बाय गिव्स टू मेक द करेक्ट। इफ द फूड इज न्यूट्रिशियस इट गिव्स अस sound health। 242 because of his efficiency the director wanted him to work as his assistant। ये हो जाएगा, कोई करेक्शन की ज़रूरत नहीं है। हाईली इंटेलिजेंट पीपल सेल्डम टॉलरेट एनी एम्बिग्विटी। ई हो जाएगा, कोई करेक्शन की ज़रूरत नहीं पड़ेगी इसमें। अब आ जाते हैं 244। बीइंग टॉयल्ड फॉर 2 hours ही सेट डाउन टू टेक सम रेस्ट। क्या हो जाएगा? डी आंसर हो जाएगा। हैविंग टॉयल्ड फॉर, बीइंग की जगह क्या आ जाएगा? हैविंग। ठीक। ही मस्ट हैव बिहेव्ड impolite एंड सफ़र बिकॉज ऑफ दैट। बी आंसर हो जाएगा, impolitely and suffered। We need to use an adverb, so impolitely is required। Also the connector is, and so suffered is suitable uses here। He worked diligently and achieved the desired result। 246 The new club has been extended financial technical help to poor and deserving women। ए आंसर हो जाएगा, हैज़ बीन एक्सटेंडिंग। The work is going on in present what has started from the past, so present perfect continuous should be used। Hence the suitable expression is has been extending। The company has been performing ex- excellently for a couple of years। 247 Even less intelligent students can be succeed through hard work and perseverance। सी आंसर हो जाएगा, गेट सक्सेस हो जाएगा। पॉसिबिलिटी विच इज स्ट्रॉन्ग एंड गिव्स द सेंस ऑफ एबिलिटी मस्ट बी कन्वेड by the use of can, so C is appropriate। India can welcome a huge investment if it is has good infrastructure। 248 Some people experienced life only if they are totally at the mercy of their feelings। ये आंसर हो जाएगा, experience life as if they are। The sentence deals with the present time for plural subject we use a plural verb, so experience life as if they are the suitable replacement। Some cricketers play the games as if they are supposed just to win it। 249 Leaders enable a group by imaging and create a future which will fulfill the group purpose। सी हो जाएगा, to imagine and create। Both the verbs should be written in the infinitive form as there is a purpose that is meant in the sentence। Captain motivates the players to be up and perform optimally। 250 Some people by naturally talk more than others। B answer, naturally talk। Naturally talk is correct uses in the sentence here। Some kids naturally talk of funny and humorous things। 251 Being a man of principle, he refused to follow the intelligent instructions। ये आंसर हो जाएगा, no correction required। One of the basic choices we make in life is whether following the path of smart selfishness or try to avoid all problems। 252 का क्या हो जाएगा? बी आंसर हो जाएगा, is whether to follow। Intent, purpose or aim is to be shown by the use of 2 plus v1, so is whether to follow is suitable expression। Many youngsters are confused about the fact whether to follow themselves more chances or to start a business। Good natured people have been suffered because of their politicking companions। इसका क्या हो जाएगा? मे सफ़र बिकॉज ऑफ। सफर्ड है यहाँ पे क्या हो जाएगा? सफ़र हो जाएगा। The possibility is not very strong, so we have to use may to make the syntax correct here। Prime Minister may speak about the charges of corruption। मेकिंग अ डोनेशन ऑफ चैरिटी हेल्प्स सम पीपल फील गुड। ई हो जाएगा नो करेक्शन रिक्वायर्ड। वाई डज ही वरी ओवर पेटी मैटर्स इज नॉट नोन। ए हो जाएगा ही वरीज। द सेंटेंस इज इन अफर्मेटिव सो इट इज द रॉन्ग टू यूज डज प्लस वी वन। क्या आएगा डज plus V1. We should use subject plus V1 plus S या ES to make it correct. Why he goes there is not known to me. The active learning of adulthood is not only possible but infinitely and desirable. D हो जाएगा only possible but infinitely and is just superfluous uses here as there is nothing to join so remove it. The strong economy is not only required but also a status symbol. When the police officer asked you your salary, you provide wrong information. Have not you? सी हो जाएगा did not you. क्या हो जाएगा did not you. As per the rules of tag, the tag will be negative. If a statement is positive, also tense will be according to statement. She cried a lot, doesn't she? I shall not forgive you for having broke your promise. सी आंसर हो जाएगा for breaking. Use for breaking to make the correct. She may forgive you for abusing her brother. 259. Most unwillingly, I agreed to go to Andaman and staying there for a month. बी हो जाएगा going to आएगा इधर क्या आ जाएगा going to. Agreed takes gerund after it, so to go should be replaced by going to. She agreed coming to the party. 260. There have been a spurt in the number of cases of atrocities on women during the last 2 months. D answer हो जाएगा there has been. The verb after introductory there is agreed by the number of the person it follows. The singular number following there follows the use has. There has been a great show in Mumbai. This is one of the most remarkable stories that has been told so far. क्या हो जाएगा इसका आंसर सी आंसर हो जाएगा that have been told. After one of the verb agrees to the noun that follows it. Here stories is plural so have should be used. She is one of the most popular figures who have achieved something. He decided to leave the job quietly. E आंसर इसका करेक्ट हो जाएगा. If we had been one more good batsman in our team, we would have won the match. ये आंसर हो जाएगा head आंसर आ जाएगा. Possession is shown by merely using had. She had a car, but now she has not. No sooner did I reach the station that then the train departed. ये आंसर करेक्ट हो जाएगा. As soon as I will reach Bangalore, I will repay the loan. D आंसर हो जाएगा reach. To show a condition that is of future, we use simple present in one clause and simple future in the other. So will reach is to be written as reach only. If I pass the exam, I shall give you a treat. The nationwide survey has brought up an interesting finding which is published. इसका क्या हो जाएगा बी आंसर हो जाएगा has brought out. To bring out is a phrase that means to reveal something, so has brought out is correct choice. The investigation brought out the facts plain and blunt. The military has highly sophisticated simulators on which soldiers train. ये आंसर इसका करेक्ट हो जाएगा. 268. Any policy of social welfare will be likely to face resistance from vested interest. सी आंसर हो जाएगी likely to face. What is evident in present should be written in simple present tense. So is likely is correct uses. The match is likely to take place in an hour or so. 269. The key to a competitive economy is its investment regime. B हो जाएगा in its investment regime. We should use the preposition in after the helping verbs is to make the correct. The key to success lies in hard work. The Honorable Court had taken a lenient view because the accused have not previous conviction. क्या हो जाएगा? Had no previous conviction. As the action is remote past, we are required to use had, so a suits the context better here. The militants had confessed that they had no other conviction than to make a blast. Our foreign exchange reserves have increased substantially. B हो जाएगा have increased substantially. An adverb should be used to qualify the verb increased, so substantially is correct to be used. The growth of country has increased substantially. In the early centuries of the second millennium BC, people speaking strange dialects akin to that of India moved in northern Iraq and Syria. B हो जाएगा akin to that in. Use akin to that in a place of akin to that of to make the correct. The activity cannot be similar to India but it could be similar in India. B suitable हो जाएगा. Your habits of smoking is akin to that in people of USA. It is becoming equally clear that reforestation will have little chance until people realize its importance. B हो जाएगा has become equally clear. To show the impact of the past on the present, we use present perfect. Also, we have to use an adverb to qualify the verb. Hence, has become equally clear is suitable choice. This has become amply clear that ceasefire will not followed always. Once the event is over, many people claim credit for success and disowning the responsibility for failure. सी हो जाएगा for success but disown. Disowning is the improper use. We have to use disown here, so that syntax correct. You anticipate for profit but refute for loss. When sharks approached rivers, they usually did so weirdly. D answer हो जाएगा usually do so weirdly. The sentence is in present tense, so did is wrongly used here. We should use here do to make it correct. When time runs out, examine usually. Do the things hastily. We observed that the drug dealers were primarily dedicated to the art of selling drugs. ये आंसर हो जाएगा were primarily dedicated. To qualify the verb, we generally use an adverb, so primary is to be replaced by primarily. The paintings of these buildings were primarily done by an unskilled laborer. The real wonder is that the Egyptians, while constructing pyramids, possessed only the simplest hand tools. ये आंसर इसका करेक्ट हो जाएगा. The government should have launched such projects which would reverse the destructive cycle of flood and drought. B हो जाएगा should launch. To reflect an obligation duty we use should plus V1 incorrect. ISRO should launch more satellites in order to improve communication. To practice any art properly require extraordinary patience, especially at the beginning. Requires extraordinary patience. Art is singular subject, so it should agree with a singular verb. Hence, requires is suitable expression. To do farming properly, it requires to be skilled in that art. A committee comprising eminent experts from various fields was set up. D हो जाएगा comprising eminent. Eminent it is the wrong uses for the famous personalities we use. Eminent. Dr. Kalam was eminent personality. The dinner party hosted by the president of the club was cancelled due to the some unforeseen problem. D आंसर हो जाएगा hosted by. 282 except for you and I everyone brought a present to the pretty. तो इसका आंसर क्या हो जाएगा? सी आंसर except for you and me everyone brought. We should use the objective case of I in the sentence to make it correct. Except for you and me all the other people danced in the party. 283 had I realized how close I was to falling I would not have gone the party. A आंसर करेक्ट हो जाए if I would have realized. To express the condition, अगर हमें express करना है किसी condition को, it would be better if we use the expression if I would have realized. If I would have realized the threat of the failure, I would not have appeared there for sure. 284. If he was a if he was to decide to go to college, I for one would recommended that he went to Yale University. ये आंसर हो जाएगा if he were to decide to go to college. To express the subjective mood, auxiliary where is used in the sentence. If I were a bird, I would fly all over. और इसी के साथ सेंटेंस इम्प्रूवमेंट क्या हो जाता है, आपका चैप्टर ख़त्म। अब करेंगे अगली वीडियो में।